Thank you for watching Science TV. This is Ilya Barukcic, Jever, Germany. It's December 2009 after Christ. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is regarded as the heart and as the cornerstone of the so-called Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics. It is equally maybe the most powerful weapon against causality in micro and macro physics. One striking aspect of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is the lack of causality. If we rely on Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, a universal causal description of our world is not possible. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is thus the foundation of indeterminism and acausality. The key ingredients of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is the lack of causality. This is what fuels our philosophical interest in Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. This is why the same is of importance to philosophers of science and other scientists. Generations of scientists and philosophers, including Einstein, Schrödinger and Karl Popper, attacked the philosophical implications of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle and the principle as such. But still, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is not refuted. A refutation of the same is not in sight. Nevertheless, till now, even more than 80 years after publication, there is no general consensus over the unrestricted validity of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Thus far, despite of Heisenberg's reasoning, in order to escape the philosophical implications of his uncertainty principle, we will have to refute the same. But what is the profound philosophical meaning of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle? At the end of his historical paper, published on page 197, Heisenberg states the last following sentence. I spell it in German and then try to translate the same in broken English. Weil alle Experimente den Gesetzen der Quantenmechanik und damit der Gleichung 1 unterworfen sind, so wird durch die Quantenmechanik die Ungültigkeit des Kausalgesetzes definitiv festgestellt. At the end of his celebrated paper published in the year 1927 on page 197, Heisenberg states that all experiments are governed by the laws of quantum mechanics and thus governed by his equation number 1, 2, which is the uncertainty relation. Because of this, quantum mechanics has made the proof that the principle of causality is definitely wrong. This is the conclusion of Heisenberg's historical paper. This is Heisenberg's position concerning the relationship between quantum mechanics and causality. Heisenberg, as a founding father of quantum mechanics, is stating at the end of his paper that quantum mechanics excludes causality and vice versa. Causality excludes quantum mechanics. Well, the question is aloft, is it really the way we have to believe? Does quantum mechanics really exclude causality and vice versa? Are there no cause-effect relationships at quantum level? Does things happen the way they like it, or because there is a deterministic cause-effect relationship even at quantum level. If we believe Heisenberg, if we follow Heisenberg's reasoning, we must accept that either quantum mechanics is correct or that the principle of causality is correct, but not both. He says that because all experiments are governed by quantum mechanics, which is not proved, it's only claimed, but there is no proof that all what happens is governed by the laws of quantum mechanics, but let us assume that this is the way he claims. And because of this fact, and because his equation 1 is of course one law of quantum mechanics, his uncertainty principle must be accepted as correct. For this reason, it is clear that the principle of causality, which is generally valid everywhere around us and within us, is definitely wrong. And quantum mechanics has made the proof that there is no causality in our world. There are no cause-effect relationships in our world. Well, this is the profound meaning of Heisenberg's historical paper, and indeed, if his principle of uncertainty would be correct, if the same would be logically consistent, it is clear that the principle of causality would have been refuted by the same. Insofar, the question is allowed: what is right, what is wrong? Is the principle of causality refuted, or is it possible to refute the principle of uncertainty? Thank you for watching Science TV. This is Ilya Barukcic, Jever, Germany, December 2009. Bye bye.